Picture this. It's a typical day. You wake up to the sound of your alarm clock, reach for your phone, and scroll through the morning headlines. You head to the kitchen, brew a fresh cup of coffee, and start your day. Simple everyday moments, right? But beneath these familiar routines lies a story of human ingenuity. A tale of scientific breakthroughs that have become so intertwined with our lives, we often forget they exist. Have you ever stopped to think about what powers the alarm that wakes you? Or how clean water flows effortlessly from your tap? These are not coincidences. They are the result of centuries of scientific discovery and innovation. Today, we'll take a journey through the invisible yet undeniable influence of science in our daily lives. Science is all around us, yet it often goes unnoticed. Take your alarm clock, for instance. Most modern clocks rely on quartz crystals, a material that vibrates at an incredibly precise frequency when an electric current is applied. This technology, based on the principles of physics, ensures that your morning starts right on time. Then there's your smartphone, a marvel of engineering and material science. Beneath its sleek design lie layers of innovation. Tiny silicon microchips processing millions of commands, touchscreens responding to the lightest tap, and batteries that store energy efficiently to power your day. Even your morning coffee is a symphony of science. The rich aroma and bold flavors you enjoy are the result of complex chemical reactions. Heat transforms compounds in the coffee beans, releasing the oils and aromas that make your cup so satisfying. It's chemistry in every sip. But science doesn't just stop at your morning routine. It flows into every corner of your day. From the invisible Wi-Fi signals connecting your devices, to the clean water you drink and the food you eat, science touches everything. It's the silent architect of modern life, weaving technology, chemistry, and physics into a seamless tapestry of convenience. As we delve deeper, we'll uncover how these innovations have not only improved our lives, but also empowered us to solve problems, connect with each other, and dream bigger than ever before. Morning science. The world wakes up in the blink of an eye, without much thought or effort. The moment your alarm rings and you stir from sleep, science begins to work. It's in the way your body reacts to the light filtering through the window, to the way your brain processes your first conscious thought of the day. Imagine waking up to the familiar sound of your alarm clock. That tiny device sitting innocently by your bedside holds the power to synchronize your morning routine with precision. It works because of quartz crystals, tiny, reliable components that vibrate at a precise frequency when an electrical current passes through them. This is the principle of piezoelectricity, a cornerstone of modern timekeeping. Next, you reach for your phone, the essential companion to your day. What seems like a simple touchscreen is actually an extraordinary feat of science. Beneath its surface lies a complex system of semiconductors, capacitors, and materials designed to respond to every tap, swipe, and pinch. From the electromagnetic signals enabling your connection to the world, to the lithium-ion battery storing energy for hours, your smartphone is powered by cutting-edge physics and chemistry. And then, as you move toward the kitchen, something magical happens. Water flows from your faucet with the flick of a switch. It's as if it were always there, ready and waiting. But that water didn't just appear out of nowhere. Behind it lies the science of plumbing, engineering, and filtration. A network of pipes, pumps, and filtration systems that bring clean water into your home. The water that you're drinking or using to wash up is just as much a marvel of science as your smartphone. Behind that simple faucet is a complex system of plumbing and water filtration. Efficiency. Our cities depend on miles of pipes and pumps that bring water into our homes. From distant reservoirs, using the principles of hydraulics to move water with precision, and water treatment facilities work tirelessly to remove contaminants and make our water safe to drink. Filtration systems rely on physical, chemical, and biological processes that purify water, removing harmful bacteria and toxins. It's science that ensures we can drink clean water every day. Science that works behind the scenes, silently shaping the quality of life we often take for granted. Even the toothbrush and toothpaste you use are products of centuries of scientific discovery. Modern toothpaste contains fluoride, a compound that helps prevent tooth decay. Fluoride's protective effect on enamel was discovered through the collaboration of chemists and dentists, combining chemistry with biology to create a product that protects your health every time you brush. Every time you step into your kitchen, drink from a glass, or brush your teeth, you are interacting with science. It's not just a distant, abstract concept. It's something that permeates every action we take. Science empowers us, making the complex simple, the invisible visible, and the impossible possible. It's in our everyday moments, making them extraordinary. As we continue on this journey, let's dive deeper into how science is at work. Not just in the things we use, but in the way we live, breathe, and experience the world around us. The science of movement. As you take your first steps in the morning, science is already hard at work. The simple act of walking, something most of us do without thinking, is an intricate dance of biomechanics, physics, and biology. Every step you take is a testament to the marvel of human movement. The muscles in your legs contract and relax in perfect harmony, powered by a complex system of neurons. These electrical signals travel from your brain, down your spinal cord, and into your muscles, telling them when to move. It's the science of movement at its core, an invisible symphony of signals and muscle fibers working together to create the motion we often take for granted. But let's break it down even further. When you push off the ground, you're applying force to the earth, and the earth is, in turn, applying an equal and opposite force back onto you. This is known as Newton's third law of motion. It's the reason why you don't just fall flat on your face when you take a step. Thanks to this law, your body moves forward with a steady, controlled force, creating the forward momentum we need to walk. And it's not just walking. Think about running, cycling, and even the way you drive your car. Each movement we make is a science experiment in action, demonstrating the fundamental principles of physics such as force, motion, and energy. Whether it's the steady rhythm of your heartbeat as you jog, or the acceleration of your car as you press the pedal, every motion in the world around us is powered by these laws. Now, let's explore one of the most exciting parts of movement, the physics behind acceleration. When you get into your car, you're not just pressing a pedal to go faster. You're experiencing the force of acceleration. The car's engine works by converting chemical energy from fuel into mechanical energy, and that energy is transmitted through the engine to the wheels, pushing your car forward. This is where the laws of motion come into play. When you press the accelerator, your car's speed increases because of the force applied to the car's mass. This relationship between force, mass, and acceleration is beautifully explained by Newton's second law of motion. It's the reason why heavier vehicles require more force to accelerate, while lighter ones zip around with greater ease. But let's not forget about friction, another force that plays a critical role in how we move. The friction between your shoes and the ground, or the tires of your car and the road, is what allows you to move forward. Without friction, every movement would be a struggle. In fact, too little friction can lead to slipping or sliding, while too much friction can slow us down. It's a delicate balance that allows us to move efficiently in the world. From the simple act of walking to the high-speed motion of a car or a cyclist, the science of movement is ever present. It's the invisible force that drives our world forward, shaping everything we do. And the beauty of it is that we're surrounded by it all the time. Every step, every sprint, and every car ride is an incredible demonstration of the fundamental laws that govern motion and energy. Next time you move, whether it's taking a morning jog or driving to work, take a moment to appreciate the hidden forces at play. You're not just walking, you're experiencing the intricate dance of science, physics, and biology all at once. The role of technology in enhancing movement. As we've seen, movement is powered by forces that are deeply rooted in physics and biology. But what if we told you that technology is revolutionizing the way we move? From sports to healthcare, from transportation to entertainment, technology is not just enhancing movement, it's changing the very way we experience it. Imagine for a moment that you're an athlete preparing for the biggest race of your life. Technology isn't just a tool in your training regimen, it's a game changer. Wearable sensors track your heart rate, measure your muscle activity, and analyze your performance in real time. Smart shoes adjust their cushioning to provide maximum comfort, while advanced motion capture systems monitor your every movement to help fine-tune your technique. In the realm of healthcare, technology is making remarkable strides in helping individuals recover and enhance their mobility. Exoskeletons, once the stuff of science fiction, are now helping people with spinal injuries regain the ability to walk. Prosthetics have become more than just replacements. They are integrated systems that mimic the function of real limbs. giving people the freedom to move as if they had never lost a part of themselves. And in the world of transportation, the movement of goods and people has been transformed by innovations like electric cars, hyperloop systems, and drones. These technologies not only make movement faster and more efficient, but they also redefine the possibilities of what we thought was physically possible. But let's dive deeper into these advancements. Let's explore how each of these technological marvels is not just enhancing movement, but reshaping the way we interact with the world around us. Consider the biomechanics of running. Athletes now wear motion capture suits that allow them to analyze their running form in detail. These suits provide real-time data on joint angles, stride length, and more, enabling coaches to fine-tune technique and improve efficiency. With this kind of data, even the smallest adjustments can lead to significant improvements in performance. But technology isn't just about tracking, it's about enhancing. Smart clothing is equipped with embedded sensors that can detect muscle fatigue and offer feedback in real time. Some garments even vibrate to alert the wearer if they're using poor posture or overexerting themselves. The precision with which athletes can now train and recover is a direct result of these technological innovations. Technology is also redefining the way we move through the world, particularly in transportation. Electric vehicles are no longer just a futuristic dream, they're a reality. These cars don't just move, they do so with incredible efficiency, cutting down on emissions and creating a more sustainable way to travel. And it doesn't stop at cars. Think about the Hyperloop, a transportation system that could propel people at speeds exceeding 700 miles per hour. This is the kind of technology that will dramatically change the way we travel, making it faster, greener, and more efficient than ever before. Even drones, which were once seen as mere toys, are now revolutionizing logistics. They're not only delivering packages to remote areas, but are also playing a role in emergency response and supply distribution. The future of movement is unfolding before us, and it's all thanks to the innovations powered by technology. Thanks for watching Science Unveiled. Like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from science.